Hello ladies and gentlemen, Keaton here, and it's vlog time. It's the end of the month. It's time to talk about the channel and whatnot. This month's vlog is probably going to be a little shorter than usual. Because I'm still recovering from Thanksgiving, which actually I spent like all Friday just chilling out and resting and playing a lot of Binding of Isaac Rebirth hard mode and getting frustrated. So it was a nice little balance of frustration and trying to relax. But overall, I'm still trying to get back into the groove of things, you know, just trying to take it easy. But anyway, I'll talk a little more about why this vlog is kind of short later. If I had to sum up this month with a theme or something, I guess it would be stability. November was sort of a transition back to the norm, but with still a heavy focus on a lot of games that we enjoy playing, like Cosmocoria, Mini Metro, The Escapists, The Ship. We started and probably going to be not continuing Ibn Ab this month. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which was a new release this month. And we looked at a couple of new things this month, actually. Magnetic by Nature was another game that came out this month that we checked out. And we also did a special little video on a game that's actually not on Steam yet, but is actually trying to get on Steam via the Steam Greenlight system or service, whatever the hell it really is. And, you know, like the earliest we usually look at a game is probably Steam Early Access, unless it's like a game jam game which eventually turns into an actual game, but that's been very rare. So looking at Environmental Station Alpha was a very interesting change of pace. So it was a pretty interesting thing to do. I would love to know if you guys would like to see it more often, you know, try to find maybe some of those diamonds in the rough in the flood of just everything that is on Steam Greenlight, you know. But moving on, you know, we did a whole bunch of different things. Did Deadly Premonition, which is a great thing that's happening now with Japanese games making the move to PC. I'll probably do Valkyria Chronicles sometime down the road, because that's another game that I think deserves more attention. And to be honest, I have not played Valkyria Chronicles beyond the demo, so that was going to be an interesting thing to take a look at in the future. Speaking of the future, I'm probably going to talk about 2015 more in next month's vlog. But in terms of things to expect in December, there's currently nothing on my little planner thingy here that's set in stone. There are a couple of games coming out in December that I personally have on my radar. There will probably be more as the month progresses. I'm not too sure if there's anything on Joe's radar. He hasn't really talked about anything that he's looking forward to in December, so not too sure on that front. But yeah, as the month goes on, I'm sure we'll try our best to cover things that we are interested in. As always, if you have suggestions for games that you would like us to take a look at that are coming out in December especially, let us know about them. And if you do make a suggestion, just know that the sooner we know about a game's release, that's being released, I should say, the sooner we know about it, the better. So I'm talking like maybe if there's like 2 weeks before it's being released, let us know. That's probably the sweet spot, because then we can sort of figure out how to contact the developers and, you know, get in touch and see what we can do about covering the game for you on release. And the closer to release date for that game that we contact them, it's a lot more complicated and much more difficult to get in contact with people. So yeah, bottom line, if you want to suggest games, we always encourage it, but just remember that if it is a new release and you want to see it covered on this channel on release day, or as close as we can possibly get, because we can't always promise that, be sure to let us know about it as soon as possible so we can make a note and then try and get in contact with the developer in time, you know. Other than that, I think I can talk about it. There is the possibility that Minecraft will return much sooner than I had anticipated, so that's something to keep an eye out for. And I'm sure we'll continue more of the games that we enjoy playing: Cosmocoria, Mini Metro, The Escapists, probably more of The Ship, probably more Binding of Isaac Rebirth, probably less hard mode videos, because those are waiting on my patience these days. But yeah, so, you know, there will be a continued mixture of new and old, or new and familiar. New old, I say, because, you know, it's probably older games that I've yet to play, or Joe has yet to play at, you know, backlog stuff. But still, there will be a variation. We will not be going back to the October series heavy release schedule, so don't worry. Now, at the start, I said that this video is going to be a little shorter than usual, and it's pretty much just because I feel like these vlogs are sort of turning into like a monthly recap thing, which I kind of do anyway every week with the Tengu Drop weekly recap. And that's just because I don't know how to vlog. I don't know what you put in a vlog. I don't vlog on my own, so I'm not too sure what to fill these videos with. So I am open to suggestions as to what you would like me to talk about on a monthly basis. There really isn't too much going on currently with the channel behind the scenes that I can really talk about, and I don't mean that in a hush-hush kind of way. I think right now Joe and I are just simply trying to, you know, find our own footing before we try to progress even further, you know, which is why this month I think was much more focused on stability than trying to branch out too quickly, you know. But other than that, there's really nothing I can really talk about in that respect. If there is ever anything interesting or exciting planned that we can talk about, I will most definitely talk about it in a vlog. But for the most part, most of the months will be me just reflecting on the month, and if you guys are down with that, I'll continue doing that. You know, I can do a big old huge monthly recap of everything that we did that month and try to break it down into the best bits, or I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I'm looking for suggestions on how to vary up the content on the vlog, I guess to say, because I don't think we're necessarily that interesting of people that a monthly check in with us personally beyond our videos is warranted right now. Maybe sometime down the line I'll be able to be like, oh yeah, we just did this great collaboration, or dude, we just got a major insight into this upcoming game that you don't even know about yet. But for now, we're just, you know, humble people doing this for fun, and you know, trying to live our lives and, you know, continue to make hopefully wonderful content for you lovely people. So yeah, I'm looking for suggestions. I'm looking for feedback on the content that you guys have been watching, especially stuff like the Viscera cleanup detail videos. We really enjoy recording those and everything. I would like to know what you guys think about us just sort of like playing that game and just putting the game more on the back burner, because, you know, a game like Viscera cleanup, it allows us to do that. How do you guys feel about us just shooting the breeze while playing a game where we're not necessarily focused on the game? Because Joe and I rarely get to do that these days, since we spend most of our free time together, you know, recording videos for you guys. So, you know, Viscera Cleanup in particular allows us to sort of go back to the days where we would just hang out in a game, play it, and, you know, shoot the breeze. I would love to know how you guys feel about that video, how you guys feel about that series, and that approach to videos. Again, it's just for me personally, learning how to better provide content for you guys and so forth. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I could have probably talked a bit more, but I would have rambled on, and again, I'm sort of just in this low-key moment right now with Thanksgiving just finishing up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Huge shout outs to everyone who has watched, liked, shared, and commented on our videos this month. You guys are always amazing people, always helping to encourage us to keep doing what we're doing and hopefully get better at it at some point, if we're not already bettering ourselves on a weekly basis. And as always, huge shout outs to all our subscribers. Hello to all the new subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, and that you guys will continue to stick with us for quite a long time, probably, or for the continued existence of Tengu Drop. Yes, we love to have you here. And as before I go, actually, I should thank everybody who came out and chilled with us on the 1,000 subscriber milestone live stream that we did at the beginning of the month. It was great hanging out with you guys, and, you know, just hanging out with some of the community members and just chatting and, you know, getting to know you guys and just doing stupid stuff in Just Cause 2. That was fun. So thank you to everyone who came out for that and, you know, hung out and chatted with us. It really meant a lot to us. I think that's about it. Yes, I think that's about it. So with that, thank you once again to everyone for watching. I hope those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And for those of you who didn't, I hope you guys had an amazing dinner. Yeah, until next month, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys then for another vlog. Bye!